Diego is a proud military town, home to nearly 250,000 veterans who know that freedom isn't free. And here at Westmont of La Mesa, an honor wall is showcasing the service and sacrifice that these resident veterans have made to make sure this country is safe. Behind each of these smiles, each of these photos, is a proud veteran with a story.
I got commissioned after I got my wings. I was all over the Far East, China, and I had 2 tours on a ship off of Vietnam.
Jim Carroll served as a U.S. Navy carrier pilot for 23 years, a top flight example of dedication and valor in action.
Initially I was in seaplanes, but then I knew that to be better off of carriers and looking for submarines and small ships. And in seaplanes too, I lost an engine there. I survived that too.
Brave men and women who sacrificed for America's freedom.
And I was in the Navy for 2 years toward the end of the Korean War, and I enlisted on the East Coast and went to school. I went to training at Bainbridge, Maryland, and they sent me out here to school at NTC, Naval Training Center, for a few months. And then I ended up the rest of my time up at Treasure Island. The ladies going into the service, they kind of relieved the men so they could go aboard the ships and do the fighting.
As you walk into Westmont of La Mesa, you can't help but stop and salute the Wall of Honor, which prominently showcases 16 resident veterans.
When we opened the community, we knew that there would be a lot of veterans moving in as our residents, and we take real pride in honoring them and just saying thank you. And creating the honor wall was just a small thank you to them, because we want them to feel honored every day. Right now we have 16 residents on the honor wall. We commemorated that on Flag Day.
We wanted the patriotism, we wanted the hoopla around this wall.
Paying tribute to each of these distinguished living veterans.
All called out by name, and you could see the pride, a humble pride in each and every single one of them.
The honor wall was made possible by a partnership with Sharp Hospice Care.
It was just a really great opportunity for us to hold hands in this honor wall for the veterans. Sharp Hospice Care has a program called We Honor Veterans. We have quite a few different projects through the We Honor Veterans program, and one of them is to create these honor walls in different communities. We support people at end of life, but we also want to support people long before it's at end of life, to honor our veterans in their communities, in their homes, in a variety of different ways. Do a pinning ceremony for a veteran. Some of our veterans receive a flag that's been flown over the Midway.
Beautiful.
But on this day, Westmont of La Mesa is welcoming a new class to add to the wall.
I'm the first female who's been honored at this facility, and I feel very proud and honored to be that person.
Patriots striking a pose for their portraits.
You're looking fabulous.
Lou Jones served as a Navy yeoman, hailing from a family of heroes with a long legacy of military service.
My sister was in the Air Force. My mother had 6 brothers. They were Marines, Navy, Air Force, Army. When you have several people in your family that have been in the service, you appreciate what they have contributed.
The majority of the veterans that we have honored and photographed have really found it to be a very special experience. We've had 9 more residents move in, so now we're up to 25 residents on the honor wall. They may make a little bit of fun of having makeup put on them, but they've really gotten a real kick out of it and a real sense of honor. And they'll even tell you that wow, no one's ever really done this for me before.
But the Navy doesn't have a poster of me anywhere. I thought it was very nice, and then when they gave me the opportunity to sit here with you, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. You know, not many people at 92 are still talking about stuff they did in the past.
When the pictures go on the wall and they see themselves and they see their name plaque with their dates of service, it touches them and it touches their families.
After all, we are the land of the free because of their sacrifice and service. And that has earned these veterans our lasting gratitude. Find the neighborhood where you'll feel most at home. To find out more about quality senior living options, visit westmontoflamesa.com. We'll see you next time.